Hey guys, my name is Christy. I'm a stay-at-home mom and a photographer and a lover of crafty things. So I came across a really easy way to do a newborn tie back made out of burlap and just some flour that I got at Michael's. So I wanted to share that with you today. So let's do this. Okay, so to start off, I measured my burlap out to 15 inches. I got this from Michael's. It was a roll, and it'll make quite a few headbands. I'm going to pull off 9 of the long strands so I can braid it in groups of 3. That one's too short, so I'm going to discard that one. So I've got my 9 strands, and I'm just going to pull them through my fingers so that the edges all meet at the same point. And I'm just going to tie off as close to the edge as I can. Okay. And I'm going to tape it down to my table to make it easier for braiding. Pull off 3 strands. And then 3 again. There we go. And I'm going to start braiding. I'm going to tie off the back end. Like so. So we can set this part aside now, and now we grab our flowers. So I got these flowers from Michael's. They were $1.99, and then on clearance on top of that. So I'm going to pull off one of the flowers, like so, and then I'm going to just disassemble it. So for gluing them together, I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm just going to do a little circle of glue. And then I'm going to alternate my petals. It just gives it a little bit more fullness. And one more. Then I've got my beads, and I'm going to pick out 3 beads, about the same color, kind of a yellowish. Another dab of glue. And I'm just going to plop my beads on top. So I'll bring this back, and then I'm just going to put some glue, probably more towards the center, just because you never know how it'll fit on the newborn's head. So each kid is different. Put it on there. Okay, so I'm actually going to add a little piece of elastic. This is just one of those elastic headbands that you can get like at Walmart or wherever. And I'm going to glue this to the edge. Just because it's a little shorter than I actually wanted it to be. And that way, make sure that it'll fit on your newborn. I'm going to pull off some of my shorter ends of my burlap, and I'm going to kind of wrap them around to give it a kind of finished look. So I'm going to put some glue. I've got 3 of my shorter strands here, and I'm going to put the tip there and just kind of wrap, just to make it look a little bit more finished. I don't want to do it around the whole elastic band because then it'll take away the stretchiness. And we need it to be stretchy because we don't want it to be too tight on baby's head. I think that looks a lot better. I'm going to do it over on this side. I'm going to trim these though first. Just wrapping and wrapping and wrapping, adding glue as I need it. I'm going to trim those ends. So there, super easy.